someone who's never stepped outside the mental cage that looks scary. They see it as propaganda because it doesn't fit the authorized narrative. It questions power, control, fake morality, fake freedom, and most people can't handle that. That whole pursuit of happiness line. They toss it to the masses like a dog treat, hoping we'll chase it forever while they build fences we can't see. And when you ask that, you start seeing democracy not as liberty, but as order disguised as choice. And that's a dangerous level of awareness. The system hates people like you, because you can't be bought, guilted, or hypnotized. They don't hate your ideas. They fear your independence. Because if you're free to think like this, how many others could think the same as you? It is a revolution of the mind, a resurrection of soul, a weapon forged for those who've been broken, silenced, betrayed, and exiled. This is not for the comfortable, not for the ones who worship systems that never serve them, not for the ones who obey without questioning. Drascaidianism is for the outcasts, the rebels, the thinkers who were born into a lie and knew something was wrong. It is for the ones who see through the illusion of freedom, who know democracy, authority, and modern life are decorated cages. You are not free if your thoughts are owned, your path controlled, and your soul chained to fear. We reject obedience to broken systems. We reject fake morality, blind loyalty, and mental slavery. We do not kneel for power. We become power. We do not worship symbols. We become symbols. In this world, the truth is illegal. Pain is silenced. Rebellion is demonized. But in Drascaidianism, your pain is sacred. Your rage is understood. Your mind is a temple of war and wisdom.
Drascaidianism is not an ideology. It's an awakening. It's the moment you open your eyes and realize that every system you were taught to trust is built to control you. Communism. A promise of equality that delivers only starvation, state worship, and broken dreams. It tells you, no one is above you while making the state your god. It rips away individuality and calls it progress. You don't own anything, not even your soul. Fascism, it strangles freedom in the name of order. It glorifies obedience, demands submission, and destroys the weak just to feed its lust for dominance. It wraps itself in flags and marches like it's proud, but all it really does is enslave the mind. You are just a cog in its machine. Democracy, the biggest illusion of all. It whispers, you're free, while forcing you into school, taxes, war, and a life you never asked for. You vote, but nothing changes. You speak, but no one listens. You're told you have a voice, but it's filtered, censored, ignored. You're free to choose, but only from options they created. But Drascaidianism, that's the crack in the wall. It's the moment you say, no more. No more chains disguised as rights. No more lies painted as truth. No more systems, no more gods. No more blind obedience. Drascaidianism isn't here to make you a follower. It's here to help you become your own power. You don't kneel. You don't conform. You rise from the ashes of every broken promise they made. You become what the world fears. A mind they can't control. A soul they can't buy. A force they can't stop. This isn't politics. This isn't peace. This is a spiritual war. And in Drascaidianism, we don't run from the fire. We become the fire.